Throughout human history, a handful of inventions have done more than solve problems. They have fundamentally reshaped civilization itself. From the earliest mechanical breakthroughs to today's digital ecosystems, these innovations have redefined how we move, think, communicate, and build societies. In this presentation, we explore the most important inventions in human history, not just by what they do, but by how deeply they transformed the human experience. To understand which inventions truly matter most, we must first define what makes an invention transformative. A transformative invention is not simply useful, it creates entirely new possibilities. There are four key dimensions to consider: scalability and reach, meaning how widely it spreads, cross-sector influence, or how many areas of life it reshapes; innovation platform, referring to whether it enables further breakthroughs and societal restructuring, its ability to fundamentally change how humans live and interact. The most powerful inventions eventually become invisible infrastructure so embedded in daily life that we can no longer imagine a world without them. The wheel, invented around 3500 BCE in Mesopotamia, represents one of humanity's earliest and most profound engineering breakthroughs. Interestingly, it first appeared as a potter's tool before evolving into the wheel and axle system, a leap in mechanical thinking. This invention enabled the efficient transport of goods, which in turn accelerated trade, agriculture, and infrastructure development. More importantly, the wheel became the foundation for future mechanical systems, from water mills to steam engines, making it a precursor to the Industrial Revolution. In essence, the wheel set civilization in motion. The invention of the printing press by Johannes Gutenberg in the 15th century revolutionized the way knowledge was shared. Before its invention, books were rare, laboriously copied by hand, and accessible only to elites. With movable type printing, information could now be mass-produced, dramatically lowering costs and increasing access. This sparked major intellectual movements, including the Renaissance, the Protestant Reformation, and the Scientific Revolution. By the year 1500, over 20 million books had been printed in Europe, an unprecedented explosion of knowledge that laid the foundation for modern literacy and education. Electricity stands as the backbone of modern civilization. Its development in the 19th century, from Faraday's electromagnetic discoveries to the rivalry between Edison's direct current and Tesla's alternating current, enabled the large-scale generation and distribution of power. Electricity transformed industries by replacing steam with efficient electric motors. It revolutionized medicine through technologies like X-rays and MRI machines. And in everyday life, it extended productive hours and reduced human labor through appliances. Today, over 90% of the global population has access to electricity, making it the essential foundation for nearly every modern technology, including the digital world. The internet is arguably the most transformative invention of the modern era, beginning with ARPANET in 1969, evolving through the development of TCP/IP protocols, and becoming widely accessible with the World Wide Web. The internet has grown into a global network connecting over 5.3 billion people. Unlike previous inventions, it transcends physical boundaries, enabling instantaneous communication across continents. It functions as a global nervous system, transmitting information, ideas, and innovation at unprecedented speed and scale. The internet does not just connect computers, it connects humanity. The internet has fundamentally transformed nearly every aspect of human interaction. In education, online platforms have democratized access to knowledge from world-class institutions. In commerce, global e-commerce has created trillions of dollars in economic activity, allowing even small businesses to reach international markets. In the workplace, digital tools have enabled remote work, reshaping traditional employment structures. And in society, social media has amplified voices and movements, enabling real-time global mobilization. This is not just technological change. I-88 is a complete societal transformation. When we compare these inventions across key dimensions: scalability, innovation potential, cross-sector influence, and adaptability, we begin to see clear differences in their transformative power. The wheel enabled movement. The printing press enabled knowledge distribution. Electricity enabled industrial and technological systems. But the internet uniquely integrates and amplifies all of them. It serves as an exponential innovation platform, accelerating discovery, connecting systems, and continuously evolving. Unlike earlier inventions, its growth is not linear, but self-reinforcing. However, every transformative invention carries both benefits and risks. The internet has enabled global connectivity, access to knowledge, and unprecedented innovation. At the same time, it has introduced serious challenges: misinformation, privacy concerns, digital inequality, mental health issues, and cybersecurity threats. This dual nature reminds us that technological progress is not inherently good or bad. It depends on how we manage and govern it. Responsible innovation requires ethical frameworks, digital literacy, and global cooperation. In conclusion, while many inventions have shaped human history, the internet stands apart as the most comprehensive and transformative. It is not merely a tool, it is the living architecture of our era. By absorbing and amplifying all previous innovations, it has created a unified global system of knowledge, communication, and progress. With over 5.3 billion people connected, the internet represents one global network with infinite possibilities. And as it continues to evolve, it will not just shape the future, it will build it.